Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. So here is my massive fun grocery haul, California style. I'm excited because I got a 6-pack of Coca-Cola. This was on sale at Aldi, so it was a discounted price from what it normally is. This is Mexican Coca-Cola. It's in a glass bottle, and you get 8 ounces. I can drink about half of that, and I'm good. These will last me a while, but I was just really excited to see them. I wish I could find cherry Coke or vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke sounds delicious, but unfortunately in Southern California, people don't understand good junk food like that. So I make do. What we do have is instant boba. Boba normally takes 30 minutes, but hey, we got 60-second boba, brown sugar boba. You can get 4 packs. If you buy a boba drink at your local donut store or boba place, it's $5, so it's kind of like going to Starbucks. But here, I can put the boba in there and then make my regular boba drink at home, and I cut the cost down to maybe $2 because these instant bobas are kind of expensive. So, but you save. Then they had spring mix on sale, bases of a lot of great salads at a reasonable price. What crudette tray is good without a nice cauliflower bell or broccoli? I normally get broccoli, but this week I decided I would be bold and different because I have Coca-Cola, and so I'm gonna go with cauliflower. That's different. A head of regular lettuce because it's superior on sandwiches in my opinion. Some whole wheat bread, the best bread for peanut butter sandwiches. I mean, absolutely. And I tend to like my bread from Kroger's Bakery. But my mom went in the store and she picked this up for me. So this is not the fresh bread from the bakery, but it'll get eaten. Then they had at Aldi asparagus. It was like $3. And this asparagus looks really nice. So that's going to be roasted for tomorrow. Almond milk. I mean, are we really that California? Yeah, Mom drinks this. I drink real milk. I have my limitations. And this is the chai tea latte I picked up, and that is what I will use with the boba. It's not they didn't have the traditional milk tea, which is like a matcha tea. So they just had this. This is a concentrate, and it says just add milk. So I'm like, okay, I'll give that a try because it's easy. Now here's where the fun begins. I don't buy those syrups that everybody buys because I won't put just any old thing in my body. And I looked at the ingredients in them and it just didn't suit me. So Aldi's this week released salted caramel maple syrup. And I love maple syrup. So I can use this instead of having maple flavored coffee. I can have salted caramel. And the ingredients are maple syrup and sea salt. I don't know how they get it to taste like caramel. I'm really interested to find out. But that should last me a while. So I'll have some nice caramel coffees with that. Mangoes were on sale, so I got bunches of mangoes. They were 49 cents each, so I just went all out. Pomegranates are twice the price this year as they were every other year. Usually I get them for $1. These were $2, but you know, I still got to eat. I got a bag of beautiful pears. Look at these pears. Oh, I want to find one that has that kiss of, yeah, here's one. Aren't those gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous pears. And yeah, it's California. Avocado toast on the whole wheat bread. This has got to happen. So these two will last for a week, you know, the work week. And on the weekends, you know, then I eat like in another place, you know, I want some sausage and some eggs and stuff like, you know, fun stuff. They also had pumpkin spice maple syrup. I was really excited to find these because it's, you know, it's a quick way. I don't have to throw everything in there. Now in this one, okay, so they just added the pumpkin spices to the maple syrup. Nutmeg, ginger, and other spices. Hopefully there's cloves in there because they just have nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. They don't list the cloves. I like cloves in my pumpkin spice, but hey, this looks good. And it's maple syrup, so it's the healthier option. Not all that crazy stuff. Just enough to season my coffee. So, yeah. Then we got our lactose-free whole milk from Friendly Farm. This was on sale for like $2.50 this week. Mom got her snack and cheese, and I'm going to help her eat this. Habanero jack cheese is so good. Okay, it's Monterey cheese with habanero and jalapeno peppers. Oh, you guys, habanero peppers and cheese. Ah! I did a video showing how I use this cookie dough. This cookie dough is great because you can eat it raw or you can bake it. So you don't waste any of it. You know, if you don't feel like cooking it, you can just eat it raw. Then, gotta have eggnog coffee this time of year. So I got my eggnog here. It's a huge container. I'm the only one that eats the eggnog. And this is Newton's eggnog. Usually I get Friendly Farms eggnog, but they didn't have that one out yet. So I got this one, so I'm interested to see if it's as good as the Friendly Farms, because the Friendly Farms is so good. Got some heavy whipping cream. You know, toss up a quick pumpkin soup or acorn squash soup. You need that. The pecans, or some of you guys say pecans, but here in California we say pecans. That brie cheese, oh, that is so good with the pears or the mangoes and a little avocado toast. And my mother found this. I hadn't been able to find it. She went to the grocery store with me and she found the almond butter. And I was like, I haven't been able to find almond butter in forever. And, you know, almond butter just, it's so creamy. It's not as rich tasting as peanut butter. It doesn't have that mouthful like peanut butter. It's just a creamier, richer, it's blander. And I just, when I'm eating these fancy type foods, I just like to use almond butter so as not to affect the palate so much. And Mom got herself some bananas. And this is Gouda cheese. I like Gouda cheese too. They have some great cheeses at Aldi's. Some Brussels sprouts. We're gonna eat those with pine nuts and maple syrup. That's how, and sauteed in some onions. Mom makes it like that. This is another ½ gallon of lactose-free milk. It was on sale, so I'm stretching out. Oh, you guys, I'll get to the pizza story in a minute. They had these caramel apples on sale for $2.49, so less than $1 each. So I won't be making caramel apples. I now have caramel apples. I'm the only one that eats them. So I'll just eat my apples plain. And I got the caramel apples. Then I was looking to get some of those great sodas that some people haul. And I found cranberry apple cider. Sparkling cranberry apple cider. So that'll have to do. I've had cranberry apple cider before and I like it. I'll probably crack one of those open to celebrate getting all this good food. And I got some sweet potatoes. I make a sweet potato casserole every week. Okay, every week. I have my marshmallows already from another day when I was out and I just picked up the marshmallows. And this is whole milk yogurt. I'm skinny, so I tend to like to eat things that have some calories in it. And that is my fun, exciting haul. I feel like I'm really treating myself because I got Coca-Cola and pizza. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you the story of the pizza. We were going to go to Ralph's, which is our Kroger's, and then after we left Kroger's, we were going to go to Aldi's and pick up the pizza because the pizzas are 20% off this week. But funny thing, as we were going, the road to go to Kroger's was blocked off, and we had to make a U-turn and go to Aldi's and get all our groceries at Aldi's because the road was blocked off. And nowadays, when the road's blocked off, y'all, we don't know what's going on. Ain't no point in asking questions. You could get yourself hurt. The police were out there with the warning lights. I didn't show you my grape tomatoes. They had grape tomatoes on sale too. So y'all, you know, if you're on my Instagram, you're gonna see some charcuterie trays. I will make one and eat it all myself. But in any event, y'all, oh my goodness. So we turned around and we got to Aldi's, and I'm thinking, well, the pizzas went on sale today. So they went from being $6 to being $5, or from being $6 and some change to being $5. When I got in the store, I like the cheese pizza. When I got in the store, there were 2 cheese pizzas left. So after I took my cheese pizza, there was 1 cheese pizza left and 2 pepperoni pizzas. Everybody who came in there that day came for pizza on sale. I have a video up if you want to see how I cook my pizza so it's yummy and delicious and gets close to tasting like like I bought it at a pizzeria. It's not the same, but I can't get 16-inch pizza for $5 at the pizzeria. I got to pay about $25. So, you know, every once in a while I get a real Italian pizza. We have an Italian pizzeria around here, and when I get that, I want to spend like $40 because I want all his good Italian food. But on the regular, I get this pizza on sale from Aldi's and satiate myself the best I can. When I got in the line, after we had picked out all our groceries, the lady behind me, the only thing she had to buy that day was the 4 last pizzas and the Coca-Colas on sale. And I was like, oh my goodness, if I had just been 1 customer later, I don't believe she would have left this 1 pizza because she took every pizza that was left. And then she bought a bunch of Coca-Cola. She didn't buy the little glass bottles like I bought. She bought those 2-liter bottles when you're going to sit down and have a good time with some pizza and some Coca-Cola. And I was like, oh my goodness, God knew I wanted this pizza. And I would have just been livid if I had got to that store and saw those empty shelves. So God turned us around and made us go to Aldi's first. And everything in the store was half empty. because we were going in the afternoon. So now I know on Wednesdays when you go to Aldi's, try to go as early as you can, because if you go late in the day, if there's some really hot items, I am here to tell you they are gone. And thankfully for her, I only took one of the cheese pizzas. So she got one cheese pizza and two pepperoni pizzas. The pepperoni pizza was like $5.39. So I mean, you can sit down and have yourself a good meal, or if you want to, you can put some onions and some bell peppers or some habanero peppers or some jalapeno peppers. You could even throw a little sausage or something on there if you want to. Put a little extra tomatoes, whatever. You could do that if you want to. Or you could do like me and just enjoy a delicious slice of cheese pizza. So, I mean, God is good, you guys. He turned us around and said, no, you are going to have your pizza. You are not going to be disappointed. And I got this pizza, the one with the most cheese on it. Because if you've seen my video, I love it when the cheese melts and it's ooey gooey. I can taste it now. But tonight it's chicken, because I didn't want to have to come home and rush to eat when I wanted to get all the mangoes I could for 49 cents. And the brie cheese was $4. The milk was $2.49. And I really wanted to get those caramel apples, because that saves me from having to make caramel apples, and it's fun. I have some family to share those apples with, so I'll save those for when they come over, and I'll have one or half of one and share it with family and friends. So that'll be a nice little treat for everyone. Sort of healthy, huh? Peanuts are healthy. And apples are healthy. If it wasn't for that little bit of caramel, that'd be diet food. Well, God bless you guys. Thanks for coming by and seeing my grocery haul. Let me know if it was confusing in any way. I tried to show you everything. And if I think I'm making something really delicious or there's an extra special trick, I'll be sure and inform you of that. This was a small haul that I didn't get to film. Cherry cheese Danish pastries. You know how you get up in the morning and you go to like 7-Eleven and you pick these up for like $1 or $2 each? Stick them in the microwave and get a cup of coffee, and that's breakfast. Well, I got a pack, and I think I paid $1.70. So that's a little bit cheaper, You get 6 of them, so what's that, like 30 cents a piece? Not bad. Quick breakfast. And I didn't show you guys this one. Apple pie spice. So I think I might use this to try my hand at a apple macchiato. It's the spices in maple syrup, so I have to figure out how to do that. It has Vermont maple syrup and organic spices. They show cinnamon and I don't know if that's, looks like nutmeg. I don't put very many spices in apple pie. But I saw it and I thought, well, maybe I can make a macchiato with that. We'll see how it works out. That might not work so well, but I know the pumpkin spice will be fine for a pumpkin spice latte. And the other one, the caramel, that's going to be amazing, because I know they nailed the salted caramel. So I'll give you some reviews on that as I try them. Yeah, and here are my marshmallows for my sweet potato casserole. These are the ones I like, the little teeny jet puffs. And they also are great on top of your beverages. So like, it's festive, put those on your coffee, on your teas, You know, it's just a unique way of changing it up this time of year. And of course, they are endemic for a hot chocolate. I picked up this rug as well. Mom saw this and we needed a rug. And it's got this simple pattern on it. I don't know how long it'll stay clean because it is essentially a creamy white with this design on. But they had it for $59. She said that was a good price. And she said that the plush carpet was relatively nice. So I was like, okay. And let's see. The back of it, okay. Doesn't look bad. I don't really know how to pick carpet. You know, I'm from the hardwood era. But sometimes it's, you know, cozy to have a rug. It's a good size too. So we're out of floor cleaner. So I can't put it down until I can get the floors tip-top shape. And I wanted to show it to you. I like that pattern. It's geometric. The colors are, you know, boring shades of brown in a cream base, you know, plain vanilla. But I like it. And Mom thought it was beautiful too. She's an expert. Her generation, they really understand carpet. So I was like, okay.